Hi, my friends. So today we're not going to be reading a book. We're going to be watching a video all about babies playing. We've been learning about the different games and toys that babies can play with, like peekaboo. Babies can play with rattles and instruments and other toys that their family members have. When babies play, they are learning. Babies can learn by playing. This is our new word for curious. Can you say that word with your family members? Say curious. In Spanish, we say curioso or curiosa. And if we look at the picture, this is a woman who is holding a magnifying glass. When you're curious about something, that means you might want to learn more about it and you're excited to learn. It might be something that you are interested in, or you might have questions about, so you are curious about something. So if there's something you wonder, then you might be curious about it too. Before we watch our video, we're going to be able to make some predictions. Turn and tell your family members about some games or toys that you might see the babies playing in the video. I predict that I will see babies playing with toy blocks with their family members. What do you predict you will see in the video? Now we're going to get ready to watch, and while we watch, I'm going to be asking my friends some questions too. Okay, my friends, let's get ready to watch the video about babies playing games and playing with different toys.
Watch this scientist at work. What? You don't see a scientist? You just see a baby playing? Well, look again. This baby is as much a scientist as Albert Einstein. Play is how children test their ideas and learn new skills. Play is children's work. From day one, children are eager and determined to understand how the world works. Play is how children learn to communicate, problem solve, and get along with others. Watch your child at play, and you will see the kind of concentration, passion, and creativity that artists and scientists bring to their work. Think of the 8-week-old who learns about communication and the joy of close relationships as he smiles, coos, and gurgles when his mom talks with him. Picture a toddler using his body and mind to learn about concepts like in and out, and how much he is loved, all while wiggling through a tunnel. And then there's the 3-year-old playing pretend, developing her ideas, learning new words, using her imagination, and building friendships as she makes up stories with her peers. So encouraging your child's play is one of the most important ways you can nurture her development.
So we were able to watch the first 2 minutes of that video right now, and we were able to see so many babies playing. You made some predictions with your family members. Were you correct? Were there some of the toys that babies were playing with, or some of the games that you saw? Turn and tell your family member about some of the things that you did see in the video. Like I saw one of the babies putting blocks on top of each other, and I saw mommy playing with her baby. Were the babies curious? Were they interested and excited to learn? How do you know? Tell your family members why you think the babies were curious and excited and interested in things. The babies were curious because the toys are new to them. They wanted to explore and learn about the things that are new. How do you think the babies learned how to play with toys? I think the babies learned by watching their family members play with them, and the babies were curious and wanted to learn too. Let's keep watching to find out how the babies learned to play with toys.
Begins on day one. When you show your baby interesting objects to explore with her eyes, you ignite her curiosity in the world around her. As your baby begins to reach out and grasp, he learns how things work through shaking, banging, and mouthing.
We were correct. Babies learn to play by playing with their family members. They also learn by banging toys together, shaking toys, and even putting toys in their mouths. Do we put things and toys in our mouths? No. We are bigger now and we know how to play and learn and explore in different ways. Babies are still learning how to play and learn and explore, so it's okay for them to put things in their mouths. Pretend you are a baby in the video. How would you feel after you learned how to play with something new? Would you feel excited? Would you feel happy? Would you feel like you're learning even more? Turn and tell your family members how you would feel if you learned how to play with something new. We're going to get ready to watch the rest of the video to learn more about how babies can play.
She learns to push a button to make the toy move, or to stack one block on top of another. Play also builds.
So we learned that play is very important for babies while they're learning. But how does learning how to play make the babies feel? Can you turn and make a prediction with your family members about how the babies feel when they learn how to play with something?
It also builds your child's confidence and self-esteem as he learns to solve problems and make things happen. And in this second year, one major strategy children use in their play is imitation. Toddlers use their new physical skills and growing memory to copy how others do things. By the time children are 18 months, all that imitation leads to an amazing new skill, playing pretend. Soon
So during that video, these babies had different toys that they were curious about. Remember, the word curious means that when you wonder something, you're excited to know more things and learn more about it. Can you turn and tell your family members about something you are still curious about in that video about babies playing? Today we're going to be able to learn more about how babies can play. So thank you for watching with me today, my friends. Bye!